Hey there, welcome back. I know I've put in a lot of time into the series, and let's go back to this. I have 4 views. I guess some of you are catching up because there's 34 here. That was on today's the 14th, so that was sometime yesterday. Maybe I'm just putting out the videos quicker than you guys can keep up, and that's fine because I really am obsessed with this game and I'm playing it every free moment I have at the moment. Um, but yeah, and then who's the jerk that keeps disliking my stuff? Guys, gotta stop that. All right. Anyways, so yeah, we got 30. But anyways, I was thinking of quitting. Like, I'm not gonna quit playing, but just quit recording because the recording does add another layer to things. But anyways, let's just play. So I don't know if anything short of just hitting Y and making sure that nothing's finished. You can see we're starting to slowly build up our empire here. The hardest trade-off is spending things to get things. But it's also cool. I really like it. Okay, so we move back to here. For all intents and purposes, we're okay. We have our 2 green paths to our 2 planets, which we blew all of our navigation points on. We have like this we could go to. Actually, let's find out what is that quest. Go to the Mundus. Man, I wish. Is there a way I could click on it and it just opens? That would have been nice. Go to Mundus Nobilis. It says it's the name of the quest. I think we're there, so I should probably land and do that. But before I do, man, there's so many quests. I wish it would like Can I just see the unresolved ones? Well, here we go. Get rid of the completed quests. Is it a rumor? Here we go. Okay, that's the Arbides thing. Alright. We are currently at Dragonis, so let's resolve the one thing while we can. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, lady. We were already iffy about you, and now you're permanently injured. She's gonna just have to enjoy sandy beaches at her retirement home. Having both of these together, they synergize. Because when one of the bounties are collected, even if an ally kills them, they both get bonuses. I do like him. From a skill perspective, he fills in a void that everybody else doesn't have. And again, he is becoming more and more hit and miss. She's an all-star. In honesty, I don't know why I'm clinging onto her. I think she's probably better than her in every way. Except for demolitions. Man, such a long walk. Good thing he walks fast. Ah. So some of the fortune tellers at Indiri or whoever was doing made it seem that taking the child is going to be a problem. And I think this is the start of that problem. Oh, jeez.
Don't just stand there. Help the rogue trader defend the child and the palace.
You will pay for betraying Felek and our freedom, rogue trader! Now kill them all!
Your arrogance will be your
Oh my gosh.
downfall.
People who support Felek are here.
Running binaric override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
I spent a profit for this.
Running binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Stay vigilant. Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Moving out.
They always do. Just dang stun grenades.
Vengeance will be swift.
Oh my goodness.
Follow my lead. Victory prevails. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without
I won't do that. More trouble than it's worth. I won't object to it. Throne take you. Naturally. I need a foothold. But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh, mount.
I won't object to it. Follow my lead. Die!
weather the storm.
Victory is imminent.
Grey hair, sure hand. At your beck and call. Indeed.
Emperor, give me strength.
Let's see to it. Naturally. But of course, Lord Captain.
If I may? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Follow my lead.
My faith strengthens me. I'll bust this off. Break them up. Follow my lead.
Another stun grenade. Those jerks.
I've suffered worse.
Onward. I must not falter.
Right, she's down.
Running binaric override. My vow is to serve. Running binaric override.
Do I keep this guy alive?
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Reduce the dust.
Momentum.
Moving out. Give me brother.
As the Emperor commands, eradicated. This is unacceptable. I will not.
Heck. No line of sight? Oh, here, we'll use this.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. I am his will made manifest. As the Emperor, you, my Emperor! Faith without risk is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's see to it.
Stay vigilant.
Follow my lead.
That's the guy with the grenades.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. Ah, an exemplary strike.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
For the throne's glory. I won't object to it.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Weather the storm.
Damage is negligible.
Follow my lead. My faith strengthens me.
My faith shields me. Follow my lead.
Running by Nerek override.
I haven't gotten to take a turn the whole match.
My vow is to serve.
Doubt is for
High momentum.
that is not the Emperor's will. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
That had better not be intentional.
I'll do it.
I
I'll
thought you highly
concede
of
the
your
Emperor's
skills.
judgment. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Naturally. But of course, Lord, your reckoning is due. For the throne's glory.
Onward!
At your beck and call. One fewer target.
If I may,
I refuse.
Ah, she can't hit him?
Faith without deeds is worthless. Rejoice in battle!
Oh, come on.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you just dread the power of an artifact? But then again, I don't understand the lore of this. Jesus. It goes from raging lunatic to... I don't want to say the word on YouTube. I'm just going to take the compensation. I don't know what this means. Like, yeah, they're responsible because they literally put these traders on their ship and brought them over. Not to say we haven't fared any better in our ship here. Okay, that I do want to do. Like, this sounds like a great Civilization 7 idea, but we're a rogue trader. We gained 15 points of Navigator Insight. Yes! I guess we get to try them all. Ooh, I refuse. Yeah, of course we do. And we definitely leveled up. That was pretty wild. A battle right in my throne room. And then she goes right back to work like nothing happened. I guess we're getting back on our ship. We do have finished projects. We are at 2 efficiency. Yay! Oh wow, there's nothing I can build. I spent all my points on reputation with people that I yeah, I gotta have one of these finished before I can do the rank 3. Okay. Okay, before I level up... Oops, I'm disoriented. Let's go speak to... Yeah, I'm in... Let's get some reputation up. Right, nothing for the Navy, which I'm not surprised. But we are already at level 6 for the Explorators. We should probably do this first. So... I have to complete the Giants. I don't have the Giants anywhere. So with the Drusians, I need 28,000. Holy buckets. That gives me... It's Casabilica. Explorators. Spending a lot of resources. But I only need 11,000 with them. Casabilica again. Okay. I need a lot of reputation with them. But it's not over. Because what we build down here dictates what's up here. So I don't use power sorts, so this is useless. +4 security is okay. Spending a lot of stuff. We would have to do Capella Biologus, which is the one we actually are the most. Spend 6 people, 3 chemicals, would get Scorchers, and security 4. Or just straight up Xeno defense. Spend 3 Xenotech. And then I'd get some kind of... This one would be something we can... put in our ship. Mechanicus Creations. Probably could be traded away. Okay, to do this I would need Dark Sages, which is the 35. So I need massive reputation with Casabilica. This one here lets me do Capella Biologus, which I need 12,000. I'm already at 9 with them. Like, I don't know what it would take to go up these reputation levels, but as you can see, It goes up quite a bit, of course. I mean, nothing's jumping out other than maybe this heavy plasma gun. Right, but if we did the Casabilica... Actually, we're not at 9,000, we're at 7,000. My apologies. We're only at 2,000 with them. Really high profit needed for some of these. First attacking navigator power each turn costs 1 AP less. The first use of an attacking navigator power per turn does not set the power on cooldown and does not count towards attack. Oh my gosh, we want this so bad. Yeah, so let's do the Casabilica. We got a long way to go. Let's sort it by cost. We do have some nice 500 pointers. Those are 200. There we go. That selects everything. I'm glad they have a nice button. 16,300. I can dump into this. I think I should. Let's do it. So we're up to 18,400 now. Look at all the stuff we still have. Oh my goodness. So here you can see our reputation is up to 4, almost 5. There's a long way to go to get to 16. But we get a Mine Scrambler grenade. It's junk. Gonna go ahead and send that straight to cargo. I don't remember what that is. Bladed boots. Whenever the wearer hits an opening... Now remember, opening is an assassin thing. So this is the what's her name? Nadira. I gotta go through an exercise of cleaning all this up. But yeah, that's all we were able to do. So we have really high reputation with them, almost as high as them. They're the lowest now. But if I picked them and said, hey, select everything tradable, I can get 15,000 with them just because they take different sets of items. Why don't we do that? Elite Chainsword. Sanctified Staff. Alright. They actually have a higher reputation than they do. But what's done is done. So this is the arduous part. Right now he's using Staff of Blood. Which he's really not using, because he's using the Force Sword instead. What we gained... that's not the one I'm looking for. I thought we got a staff. That is what we gained. %0 armor. It's not that great. Oh, excuse me. Add to cargo. We'll give her that. And right here we have two-handed sword, 15 to 20 damage. She has the Silent Verdict and the Serrated Greatsword, but look at that, 30% armor penetration. This is the sword we've been waiting for, and it arrives right when she gets a permanent for the rest of the game penalty. That would be him. So we're at 20%. 14 to 17 damage. That chain axe with the bleeding helps him. Because when he applies bleeding, then he can do extra damage. However, this is just straight up a better weapon. Where did the axe go? What we could do is we could actually replace the St. Drusus sword. Why do I want to? So I can apply bleeding. I feel like I have like the most garbage weapons over here. So it's 10 to 16 damage, and then there's 6 damage bleeding. Yeah, I see what's going on there. But see, this one is overall more damage, more armor penetration. No, it's 5% less armor penetration. That's why. He's got to have the axe for the armor penetration, but we'll make this one the default. Because it overall just does more damage. Plus 10% to parry as well. It's a more defensive weapon, this one. Ancient Energy Core. So this isn't even a quest item. Staff of Endless Flame seems pretty nice for her. But the Telepath Staff is probably better than the Psychic one. Okay. I think as far as equipping items go, we're good. Like, we have these sentimental items that I'm just not getting rid of, because someday I might need them. Okay. Let us proceed with the level ups. Persuasion or commerce? Coercion's high. Tech use. We'll do commerce. Corrals. Athletics. We took toughness. Take strength. Demolition for sure. We could do perception. Or agility. Perception will reduce their dodge. We'll do agility. Medicate, persuasion. She needs warp lore. And willpower. He needs all kinds of things. I'm gonna give him willpower. He's been doing Xenoslore. Well, this is an interesting one. Give ballistic skill or hit points, right? Let's give him ballistic skill. Yeah, and he's got a lot of skills. So the big ones we use him for is logic or tech use. Tech use is at 142. Usually we're doing this for because we want the critical strikes. We still have yet to play with her. She's got really high for both. Well, her awareness is really good. Alright, that's that. See? People just disappear all the time. So, I'm still best on this one. She's still the best for that one. And they're both at 85. Oh, this one's at 105. Okay, so now the plans change. I was thinking of going here to do this, which I still want to do. But we now have 16 points. So let's get our last planet online. There might be another planet, because like, look, if I hit Y, there's a spot here and a spot here. So is that a spot for 2 more planets? This looks like it has something written there. I don't know what that says. So maybe spot for wood. Well, actually, that looks like something's written there too. But so looks like we have a spot for 2 more planets. I'm aware of 1 more at the moment. This one. So we can make a green path that goes straight to there. And then the only thing missing is this one here is Janus. We don't have a green path to there. And then, of course, Footfall is technically not ours. But we'd probably want some kind of path to Footfall. So right now, I'm thinking I want to click on this. We're going to spend the 3 points. And then the 3 more points. So now again, we got our Central Highway hub. I have no doubt that if I would have went to here, this one would probably have connected to those, but we're gonna go ahead and do the safe route. Whoa. Yep, there was the path. The new prelate. Oh, I will gain +2 profit. Okay, we'll get 5,000 reputation points if we select this one. We would get +2 profit and +1 security. Man, that's hard to pass up. Security helps as well. Or we just straight up get 5,000 reputation points. I'm still thinking I'm gonna do this. Okay, so we got our Foulstone, -2. Must be one of the buildings we just did. Yeah, this one. That's complacency for all colonies. Still fantastic. This blocks good tidings, so we blocked that one, which is fine. We have our reputation up. We can get 3 profit factor. Doesn't seem to hurt anything else. Reputation with the Navy needs to be 6,500. We would get, holy cow, +8 complacency. That would be good for, what's his name? One question must be completed in the colony. Bonfires of Righteousness. We just locked it out. So we can never build Crusade. This would have been +3 for all colonies. So that's something less. I took Complacency for all colonies, which blocked this. Thinking, yeah, I made the right call. But then that technically blocked this, which is 3 security for all colonies. Fair enough. And what's the shrine do? Need to get up to above 50. This just gives me 3 across the board and 2. So it's choice between 3 across the board and 2, or +8 and 3. That's actually it's a really tough choice. This is a more balanced one. This is the high complacency means you're all about the profit. So if we're all about the profit, we would want to get this and this. So right now this is free. I don't have to do anything to build it, so let's do that. Right. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Let's start at the top. That one needs Filth of the Expanse. That's sort of cool. It's really big on Fellowship of the Void, low security. And we get an escort. We're escorted by a pirate. That's actually funny. Alright. The Adeptus Arbitus, which is, of course, my alma mater. To spend some big resources. That is a nice bump. And I need Shield of the Emperor, which is another bump. I get a flagship, escorted by an armed frigate, and security for all colonies. That is an attractive one. What does guilds give me? Efficiency, mechanism ×6. And it does. You just need one or the other. One of these. I'm not a fan of this one, other than it's cheaper to make. So if I want Shield of the Emperor, I have to be willing to get rid of that. I would get 1 security across all colonies and extra support in my battles. I also have this one, which just gives me 4 people. This one, which spends 3 people. I lose 2 complacency. Lose 2 people to get 3 efficiency. Well, I can afford it now, so I'm going to go for the shield. All right. Yep, I knew that was going to be his answer. Jeez, of course, yep. Yeah, alright. So we got a lot of choices here. If we just destroy the heresy. That's not worth losing an efficiency for. That gives us the same thing, but we don't lose the efficiency. This gives us a security and an efficiency. Makes it transmitting instead of receiving. With wrathful sermon in honor of the Empire. We get 5,000. All allies gain 7 persuasion. And 1 complacency. Man, that's... You lose a complacency. We gain 7 awareness. That's better. I don't know if it's worth losing the complacency. And here we can just straight up get a security and awareness. Awareness is good. I mean, it just helps you spot hidden items. This one would just give us 1 more efficiency in addition to the security, but the other one helps us plus 7 to all of our people. It's just good. But I'm gonna have Heinrichs do it. I haven't listened to him in a long time. Okay, let's get lose massive efficiency. Lose a lot of security. I'm not sure any of these are jumping out at me as awesome. Security plus 2 to all colonies is great. That would... So if I do this, it blocks flawless servitors. Which means I can't build this. Which is probably the safest level 3 one. -3 efficiency blows. 2 security across all the colonies is nice, though. And I get plus 10 tech. Oh, but look at this. 2 efficiency across all colonies. Now we're back in business. Meat's back on the menu, boys. So that would make it so I can do this. This one doesn't care which one I do. Yeah, I really like this, which means I really like that. This is much better. Just don't have enough reputation. Plus 20 hull integrity. That's not horrible. I gained 30 points of Iconoclast. 6 people and 1 profit. I do give up some things. I'm only at 2 on mechanisms. There's the giants. I think there was something on another planet that said I needed to build giants. I need efficiency of 4 though. We would get 10 of these. That's really good. Mag trains. Giving up 2 really good precious items. Let's build this one first. Boy, that's involved. There's a lot going on there. Alright, so we got a battle going on for this. I think there's one planet where I didn't, like, harvest 2 of something. Right now, I'm not finding enough stuff to even spend my extractors on. I mean, 13 doesn't sound like a lot, but... Although, I'm not really going off the beaten path either. I bet the best resources are going to be off the beaten path. Already explored. Okay, let's gear up. I'm gonna save, although I think it auto saves. Let's do battle. So we got a frigate. Those are two big ships there.
All hands prepare for acceleration.
Almost. They look like they have
With the
some
force of a supernova.
pretty weird phasing device.
Helmsman, take us in. Large battery, fully.
So if they're moving this way, I think I want to launch this way so we can come around and hit them. If I launch this way, it's going to be, I have to do a U-turn. Same with straight.
Keep up the pressure.
But left and right isn't going to do me any good at the moment. Not going to use that yet. And yes, I'm going to take a pounding from both of these guys. Yeah, we took a lot of damage. Let's reload our stuff. Five movement points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it. There we go.
Make every shot count.
Another enemy sundered by the void.
Well done, well done. Of course, it's on the other side.
Let them taste our fury. With the force of a supernova.
Target destruction confirmed.
I have missed this feeling.
$68 scrap. Gonna have to spend some of it. $59 of it. That's fine. I gotta land.
Trebor 6 always was a penal world. But this, even the miscreants of this place do not deserve such a fate.
I believe many of them do, but not at the hands of Xenos.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh boy.
Your kind has no right to exist.
Do not plead for sweet
I guess we're considered ambushed, even though I'm the one that initiated this. Alright, so these guys, I think, are all on our side, which means they're all going to be dead soon. They're behind this massive thing. I don't know if they're going to be able to shoot through it. We're going to soon find out. There's 3 up here, but I don't think we're fighting them. Yeah, they gotta run around. Although they almost killed the guy completely. Yeah, they're annihilating our gladiators here. I was gonna say, if that was another stun grenade. Okay, let's get behind. If I remember, yeah, I had to refresh myself here. Get a trap down. Get this going.
I understand your intent.
Okay, all 3 of them are in place. Sorry, got... I had something in my eye. Alright. I'm gonna be mindful of my action points here.
Is beneath me.
I think we should focus.
I am not your...
Focus one down at a time. Ah, I forgot to do this. Or I can do this.
If it serves your cause.
Boy, that trap didn't stop anybody.
My ears are ringing.
Okay. I can shoot over the wall, okay. I could move over here. If I do, I can see some of them. I have a feeling these 2 are going to stay right where they are. So, I'm going to stay right where I am. Let's get some more
As the
of these
Emperor
out.
commands, I act.
1, 2. I think we got them all except for that one. That's good enough for government work. That one will constantly shoot at us, but like I said, we're gonna focus. No, I gotta go after the one that's gonna shoot at us.
You, my Emperor!
That was really good.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
Almost completely down.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Here we go.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Faith without eradicated.
Done. That's good, that's good. And I know we haven't been checking lately, but see, she has the hunt down the prey. Because the prey was killed, she has 3 stacks of critical bonus for that. And then, this is the part I was talking about, is she has something now. She gets an extra turn with half of her. Oh, and her cover's gone. And she took damage. I didn't even realize that. Alright, let's do... Let's do the gaze. Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
not accustomed.
That one's done.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust. Indeed.
Alright, so you got one of
It
them
will
done.
be done. At your beck and call.
Let's get to it!
Let's make it quick. Woe to you.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
You call this a strike?
I'll see to it personally.
If I...
You pay for this in blood.
My heart sings with the thrill of battle. Fortune favors the swift. Ancestors guide me.
Didn't realize that wasn't bounty.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
Let's see to it. The Emperor is on our side. I'm done with this one. I won't object to it. Naturally. For the throne's glory.
Oh, wrong person. She's trying to heal herself.
Scared yet? Won't let her devour me.
If it serves your cause, I'm restless.
So a bunch of equipment and stuff I can't use. Just checking it out because, I mean, it's nice and all, but I thought this was going to be like a manageable colony. But maybe it still is, because allegedly there's a lot more people here. There's only the ones that joined us. Oh, there is somewhere to go. Oh, there is not.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. This was a nice short map. I like nice short maps. Even if there was a combat in between. Maybe I shouldn't have... Oh, here we go. We reclaimed all the colonies of the dynasty. So it is its own planet. And look at that. The complacency is 7. Restoration +1, +1, +1. Yeah. Darn Skippy. So if I had Navy rep, I'd get some very decent, but -2 security. I'm not sure how much I like that idea. That's a pretty decent one. Efficiency goes down by 2. Everything else goes up big time. Complacency goes down by 2. Even though it's really large right now. Okay, so what's interesting is I don't have any profit. Complacency leads to profit. Interesting. Let me think about this. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I didn't think about what I'm doing at all. So here's my thing. I can take the -2 security or the -2 efficiency. I was thinking I'm going to take the -2 complacency since I have such a surplus of it. I mean, I get it. Having a really high complacency means this planet, if it's all about profit, if we could get, you know, the profits. Well, actually, here's what we should do. DHEABOS. They're saying that's a must-have item. It's so funny. I'm not even using them. Here we go. So, obviously these are the ones that we were just looking at. This is the one that gives you the complacency -2. But this is what I wanted to see. So we have, see, straight up, see, this isn't profits. This is materials. Here's our first one with profit. It would block, it blocks project, holy servitude, and extractium. Now, holy servitude gives a profit +3, and extractium Metallica gets blocked from this one. This gives 5,000 plasteel times 6, and you get 5 excavators basically. We get bonuses. This blocks ergonomics. That gives efficiency +2. This will produce some resources. Then at level 3, oh no, that doesn't produce resources, that's cost resources. I'm sorry. Level 3. Complacency +1 for all colonies. See, it's resources, resources, resources. The only profit is here for a +3. And then there was another one for right here, +2. That's not a big profit. No, obviously if you have a 10 complacency and you're getting 3 profit, that turns into 6 profit. So I mean it's not chump change. But I mean, look at all the resources we're making. 12 of this, 6 of that. And then I didn't even realize there's a rank 4, but I guess you wouldn't see that until you finish the rank 3. So even looking at the rank 4, there's no profits to be had. In fact, this one's a -3 profit. Captive Xenos. You do this for 18 people. That's quite a price to pay for 18. Oh, right there. Profit +5. Pure blood. So if I had that +5 and this +3, that'd be 8. That would give me 16 profit because I have a complacency of 10. So the issue is, if I take that complacency of -2, that drops me down to 5 instead of the 7 that I'm currently at. So then I'm looking. That would put me back up to the 7. And we're already up to rank 3. That would put me up to 8. Yeah, so that gives me an efficiency of +5 and a profit of +5. Ooh. I still don't know what to choose. I mean, I still think, if I get the -2, that'll drop me. But you know what? It's almost like the strength of this one is the complacency. So I should, instead of like punishing my kid for where he gets straight A's, I need to embrace it. So I would do a security -2. I don't have enough reputation with the Royal Navy, though. But that's what I would do. I would do security -2, and then just hope that I can, by taking this, I at least get back to square one. It just means this planet's going to be a problem the whole game, with bad events that they can't handle themselves. Right, I think, well, here's the thing. I don't really like the interface with all the pop-ups, although they can be helpful. Here's all the other ones. So what's the rank 4 in Janus? You got Prophet. Alright, let's worry about that stuff later. This is the one I don't have enough reputation. Taking the -2 efficiency, it produces a lot of resources. So you want the efficiency to get the bonus. I mean, I guess I could start no project until I get the Navy bonus up. Wow, what a bizarre thing to do. We have 10 people now. 600 is all the more I can muster. That's not even enough to... I'm up to 4,900. $49 out of 65. I mean, I guess I mean, I don't have to be at the planet. I can start this later. It's the right move. Security is the least important one for this one. And Janice doesn't have a project going on. I think it's because that's right. I don't meet any of the conditions. I need 28,000. 29,000 with them. Then eventually 35,000. Ooh. I must not be doing enough other stuff in the game. Okay, so we have massive amount of stuff to explore still. There are rumors that we can start focusing on now that we got all of our planets up. And then of course we have actual quests in certain places. So the key thing, yeah, we got all of our planets ready. I think I want to at least do this. I know it's a yellow path. I have 11 points, but I don't want to... I mean, I do spend an awful lot if I make these super highways. And speaking of super highway, I don't have a path to Janus or to this. But this is just a yellow, so let's do it. Whoa, how did I get 6 profit factor? It had to be from this. And that gave 2 complacency to all colonies. That's where the good tidings +2 comes from. I think we have plenty of spots, don't we? Like, do I really need to worry about I mean, this one, looks like there's no harm. Yeah, let's do it. Targonis is still going. And they still... Okay. So I don't know how I got the +6 profit, but I will take it. I'm up to 41 now. Just forgive me, because we're at 41, I'm just making sure there's no free items I can start getting. There isn't. Nothing there either. Alright, all that was for nothing. Oh boy, look at this. Woo! I think we're up to the challenge. Let's find out.
I shall make them regret ever crossing our path.
At least they're physically there, and I don't have to, like, figure out how to put them back. Okay, I can do this to do a 90-degree turn. I have a ramming opportunity.
Lance battery, for me! All hands, prepare for acceleration.
We lost the shield. Emperor, protect us.
I frankly think that was awesome.
Coordinate set. Engage the engines. Fire at will.
Ooh. Not quite.
fight sort them out.
Yeah, doesn't quite. Oh. Oh, there's another one. These are definitely going to be tough battles with them getting extra ships like this.
Helmsman, take us in. Make every shot count. With the force of a supernova. All hands, prepare for acceleration. Fire at will!
No, that's not good. All right.
With the force of a supernova. Lance battery, volley!
Man, not enough.
Engage the engines.
Oh.
All hands, prepare for acceleration. Let them taste our fury.
That's what we needed right there.
Torpedoes, away!
What's it gonna do with them? Another one? How? Why do they keep coming? This is bad because I don't have that much hull space. Well, I think the swing run is going to be helpful. Better, I just get as far away from them as possible. I mean, that'll buy me another round. Wait, this is handy. But I'm gonna be way back here. He's got to turn around. These two, though, they can pursue me and probably shoot me just fine.
Engage the engines. Coordinates set. Fire at will.
That was good damage.
Lance battery. Volley.
So was that, but they're both still alive.
The void take us all.
This is tough. It's the number of rounds that's getting me.
Our shields are weak, but our faith is strong.
I don't. We may not be tough enough to do this. We killed a lot of them. Yeah, see, 12 rounds. Here's my issue. How do I get out of this from a save perspective? It was July 14th, 2320. It's 2412 now, or just 12. I think we're okay because this... I have to do something, folks. I don't think I can survive 12 rounds right now. Oh no. Is this all the way back? It is. All right. This really blows. How do I survive 12 rounds? I mean, do I run? I have a feeling that those new ones that come in are always going to come in right around me.
All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Our shield is no more. Master your fears.
With the force of a supernova!
I mean, he just swings right around and shoots at us. I can't outrun this guy.
Coordinates set. Macro cannon, open fire! Engage the engines. Launch battery, fully.
Oh, you know what? Maybe if I could just...
Let the void sort them out.
Maybe if I can kill them all right now. And it'd be nice if I can control them. Yeah, because right now 2 more came in. Jerks.
Helmsman, take us in. Coordinates set. Torpedoes away. With the force of a supernova. Fire at will.
Yeah, I'm already down less than half health, and I still got 9 rounds to go.
Let them taste our fury. With the force of a supernova.
Oh, that's awesome. That damaged the guy next to him, too.
Helmsman, take us in.
Wrong side.
Coordinates set.
Dang it.
Clumsy and fragile. No match for Azuriani craftsmanship.
One more time. I think there's a way to warp out. That's what we gotta do. Hold on, I know it's here somewhere. Let's restart the shields. That's the ram. I could have sworn there was a way to warp. Basically, it's like retreating. Hold on. There is no option to retreat. Your options are either reload a previous save or win the fight. So one of the things we can do is crank that down.
the shield.
Fire at will.
See, by launching these early, he's flying right into its path. No. Oh, come on. So I can fly as far away from him as possible, but 2 new ships are coming in next turn.
Helmsman, take us in. Make every shot count. Lance battery, Bobby! Coordinates set.
Yeah, I gotta survive 10 more rounds. My goodness.
Keep up the pressure! With the force of a supernova. All hands prepare for acceleration. Fire at will.
Why are they getting to go multiple times? Just got to take multiple turns. 5 movement points. 1, 3.
good set.
I mean, I confess this is the best I've done so far.
Engage the engines.
Not quite. He showed up right next to me. Yeah. They're bypassing right through my armor. Or my shields.
Macro cannon, open fire!
This reload skill sucks.
Torpedoes, away!
Well, I could try to zip around, maybe get one shot on him. I could run away, make them come towards me, which gets them in front of my torpedoes. I can zip around this way, maybe get one shot on them. He's facing the wrong way. He'll have a direct shot in at me.
Helmsman, take us in. Salvo. Launch battery, fully. With the force of a supernova.
Miss. Yeah, a lot of good that did me. It turned so sharp. There's no way I'm surviving 7 rounds if they keep spawning in every 2 turns like this.
This world of
I'm not even
steel
surviving
and
this
iron
round.
is falling into oblivion. We need to restart the void shields.
Yeah, it does. There's no shields. Just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to redo taking over that planet and everything else that goes with it. That's a shame. Well, that's it for today then. So I will save it for real. That blows chunks, but anyways. It's a really tough area, and I'm really not supposed to be there yet. That's the lesson learned. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.